Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Ultimax. Last time we left off down here with fighting Xiao Junpei, and this time we're going to be starting off with the odd couple. I seriously think this may be Yosuke and Chie for some odd reason. Or one of them's going to be Shadow, one of them's not, I don't know. Or is this odd couple as in Teddy and Yukari? With Teddy as a guide, we climbed the hill leading to the tower. I see what appeared to be the front gates of a school, and there's a sign on a wall reading Yasugami High School. The building ahead of us looks like an ordinary school at first glance, but when I look up, there are a number of things wrong with it.
Is this really so cool? It looks even weirder than it did before.
Yikes, this is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this since 3 years ago.
Even from up close, it's strikingly similar to Tartarus, a nest of death where shadows roam free, and a tower of darkness built to summon death itself. But that's not all. Strange markings line the grounds and walls all the way up from the gates to the school building itself. Posters have been put up on the walls and even in the windows, oddly matching the eeriness of the building.
There's a bunch of posters up. It kind of reminds me of a school festival. The Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
That's Sensei. Sensei is so strong, kind, and a reliable leader. And over here's Chie-chan. She trains a ton every day, and she eats a ton too.
Teddy points out the different poster on one after another and happily tells me about his friends. Seeing him like this, I got a sense of how much he values his friendship with these people. Haha, they must be a great bunch of people.
Huh? There's a poster of Mitsuru-senpai too? The imperious queen of executions.
What's wrong, Yuka-chan? What about Mid-chan?
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something that happened during our school trip.
Oh yeah. Hey, I didn't get caught during that fucking school trip. That's bullshit. That's not supposed to be happening.
Huh? Have you done that to someone before?
Nah, it was done to me. And I see Hammer to repay me for my innocent curiosity. Just remembering it gives me the chilly willies.
Oh, I can imagine that. Talking to you reminds me of someone I know. There's an idiot in our group, too.
Oh, lucky me. I found Yucatan.
Junpei?
Nah, it's not Junpei. Wait. We just faced fake Junpei. How the hell is this? I'm surprised to see the next face. Wait a second. I have to consider what happened with the copy of Mitsuru-senpai from earlier. He's wearing a baseball uniform for some reason. Could this be another fake? I put some distance between us and knock an arrow.
Hold it right there. I told Junpei to wait for me at the station. What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a second. That's no way to greet your old friend. You're supposed to get emotional. Oh, wait. You another monster, Yukari?
A monster? Me? Wait, so are you the real Junpei?
Ugh, he reeks of sweat. Seriously, can't you have some consideration for the people who have to smell you? He's real.
Huh?
Whoa, aren't you the guy who was on TV earlier? Why are you with Yucatan?
Why? Because I'm Yuka-chan's knight in fuzzy armor, obviously. In other words, we share a
Eternal love?
Yuka-chan, do you know this weirdo with a beardo? Whoever he is, I don't think he's a fake.
Yeah, I know him. You seem energetic as always, Junpei.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Wait, don't be ridiculous. I'm obviously the real me.
Sorry, I can't kind of tell too, considering how much he's trying to get on my good side. This is probably the real Junpei.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. And sorry, I told you to wait at the station. But then I heard that Mitsuru-senpai and the others are in danger.
Nah, it's cool. I was kind of wandering around too. But wait, they've been captured? Seriously?
Yeah, about that.
I'm a little relieved to be able to meet up with a familiar face. We trade some nostalgic banter while we share what we've learned about what's happened in Inaba. I had my doubts when I heard of how Junpei miraculously ended up in Inaba, even before the rest of us, but I guess that's just like him. He barely has a grasp of the situation, and he keeps going on about how cute some girl he met at Junez is. Ugh, I don't want to hear about that stuff. At least I learned that the Persona users of the sound are acting on their own during this unusual phenomenon.
What? Junpei, you ran into Rise-chan and Yuki-chan? Were they alright?
Yep, totally fine. Man, school chicks these days are really tough. By the way, who are you anyway? Aren't you that, what was it, General Teddy?
How dare you! It's outrageous that you treat me the same as that faker! I'm the one, the only, the adorable Teddy!
Well, yeah, I don't intend to push too many questions on the poor guy, but Teddy's existence is something of a mystery. But I do know is that he's an EVA Persona user, and he's not an enemy.
The General Teddy from the broadcasts appears to be a copy of Teddy here. Teddy's a Persona user from this town, and he's looking for his friends.
Huh? You can use a persona? I figured you were nothing but a walking costume.
Grr! How rude! I'm not just an empty suit. I have a persona, and I have something inside too. Look!
Inside, Teddy suddenly undoes his zipper, huh? That's removable?
Hello, everyone!
Whoa, a white guy.
What's going on here? The sudden appearance of a young kid inside the suit is startling. Actually, even before that.
There really is something inside.
I worked hard to grow this body because I wanted to score with a girl. Nice to meet you, Junpei.
Oh, your Japanese is a little off, though. You make a costume, not grow it. Do you understand? Make, not grow.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be
Stop talking like an idiot, Junpei. But wow, I figured you were empty too.
I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Yuka-chan?
Ugh, this is starting to break my brain. I'm sorry to ask you this once you took it off, but can you just keep your costume on for now?
Aw, but I just came out. Ooh, but this must mean that you like my bear skin better. Ta-da! Look, look! It's original flavor Teddy again.
God damn it. I really wish you could fight as Teddy without the bear suit for some reason.
Come on, guys, enough playing around. Let's go. We have to hurry and find the others.
Oh, right.
Go, go, go!
Just when we're about to go inside, Teddy suddenly stops and stands up straight. Could his keen nose really work when he's wearing that costume? Oh wait, if anything, that costume is his real nose, isn't it?
Huh? Oh, picking up on someone. The rest are shadows.
Yeah, I'm not even going to question his sneezing anymore either. Is this someone has mentioned related to Mitsuru Senpai or Aki's Senpai or the others? Teddy runs off still sneezing. We take a side path to make a detour around the school and see a gymnasium up ahead. The entrance door is covered by a poster of a boy labeled the Beefcake Emperor. The name is God damn it.
Oh, this is Kanji. He loves manly battles and is really good at grabbing people and stabbing things.
This poster's giving me bad vibes. I don't want to charge in without a plan and run into this guy. Let's look for another way in, maybe.
Don't be stupid. Someone's here, right? Come on, we're going.
You really don't want to go in there. You really don't. I make Junpei open the doors despite his protesting. The central area inside the gym is open through. The chairs are stacked high up all around, reaching almost to the ceiling. A blonde, well-put young man is standing in the open space, clearly waiting for us. There's no mistaking him. This is Kanji Tatsumi, whose face is on the poster we just saw.
Finally, you showed up. Hello, boys. I've been waiting forever and ever for you. Especially you, Slugger.
Just to be clear, you don't know this guy, right?
No! He's got no business calling me out like a designated hitter. Hey, Teddy! That's your friend, right? Why don't you sniff him and see if he's one?
That's fake.
I don't have to. That's definitely a fake. If Kanji really liked you, he'd be stuttering and baking you treats instead of talking like that.
Oh, I've got a treat for you. It's in my fists. I can't wait to show it to you.
God damn it, Junpei. I'm going to make you fight this. Kanji-kun hollers loudly and 4 pillars descend surrounding us. Well, I knew this was coming. This is obviously a fake. In order to find that someone Teddy was talking about, we'll have to fight our way past this.
Alright, you guys go in there and fight him. I'll cheer you on from over here.
Really?
Don't be a wuss. You're fighting too. Let's deal with this quickly.
You're not going to beat me down that easily. Here we go, damn it!
Oh, I can be Teddy? Oh, that changes things. Teddy. I'm sorry. If I can choose Teddy. I don't like Junpei Yukari. Nah. Let's see what you got, Kanji. It's just like the last time, where Laris was. He was Laris's knight and Kanji versus Teddy in the final round of the tournament.
Finally.
Fuck you. Okay, there we go. Teddy whooped that ass and proved that he is a Persona user as well.
So, just to be clear, I didn't even want to go in here, alright? So this is all on you guys.
Fuck you, Kanji. Shadow Kanji. As Junpei stumbles through whatever he's trying to say, the fake Kanji-kun crumbles and loses its shape. The sparkles of light that it spits out float up through the high ceiling and disappear from view.
Huh? I'm sensing that someone through there. Junpei, hurry and open this.
Teddy points to the door on the other side of the room, and Junpei quickly rushes over to open it. Junpei and Teddy might actually be a good team.
Yeah, I'm on it.
When Junpei throws open the door, a wall of a thick red fog pours out, clouding my vision. I hear Junpei coughing from within the fog, but I can't see him. Teddy and I stick to the wall until the fog dissipates somewhat. Then we take a peek inside the door.
This is Escapade.
And this is where Fuka should be held. A white spotlight shines across the dark open space. The edge of the light illuminates a raised stage. It looks exactly like the dance floor of the club near Gekukan High. Could this really be Escapade? Hey, Fuka. I can't help but call out in shock. A large cross is raised on the center of the stage, and Fuka is hanging from it, just like on that broadcast.
Seriously? Whoa.
Fuchan, I'll save you. I'm a-coming.
Fake Teddy appears. Teddy runs to the cross with a surprising turn of speed for someone with such stubby little legs. We all work together to get Fuka down. Oh, there's no battle? But even though she doesn't appear to be physically injured, she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Still, she's breathing normally and her pulse is steady. Thank goodness, it seems she's not in any danger of dying.
Fuchan, are you okay? Wake up. I'd better give you the breath of life.
Feather dropkick!
Yuka-chan, I was just joking.
This isn't the time for jokes. Fuka, can you hear me? We've come to rescue you.
Ah, are you coming too?
Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun, did you rescue me?
Sorry we're late, but you're gonna be okay now.
Hey, Fuka. It's been a while, huh? And now that we're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Who would do such a thing to Fuchan? I'll never forgive them.
Thank you too, Teddy. But have you seen Mitsuru-senpai? And
She's still hurt.
Exhausted. You shouldn't try to move for a while. It doesn't look like the others are around here.
We have to rescue them. I couldn't do anything.
According to Fuka, they were captured immediately after they were attacked. Even with Fuka's search ability, she wasn't able to sense anything until right before it happened.
All right, well, let's let Fuka rest here while we go on. We just have to rescue Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-senpai, right?
We can't leave Fuka alone here. What if another fake shows up like before?
Oh, right.
Tei's staying behind, isn't he? If we leave her here alone and another fake shows up, her life would be in danger for sure. Still, we can't make her walk around with us when she's so exhausted.
Alrighty, I'm volunteering to stay behind.
You will?
Leave it to me. I can use a persona, and I'm the best at escorting ladies.
Well, if you're that confident, maybe we should leave this to him. I'm counting on you, Sir Teddy. Be her knight.
Junpei pats Teddy on the back. Teddy smiles proudly, gives us a thumbs up. These two are starting to act like they've been partners for years.
Teddy, are Yukun and the others here too?
Huh. From what Junpei told us, Rise-chan and Yuki-chan left Junes to look for Kanji and Nao-chan. But if they notice what's happened to the school, I'm sure they'll end up here.
I see. If Rise-chan's with them, then there's no need to worry. Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, please go on ahead and save the others. I'll remain here with Teddy. I'll contact you all with my persona once I've recovered a little. Please, just give me a little time.
I raise my eyebrow, but Fuka smiles and tells us that she'll be okay. I read that Teddy fought through the entire case in Niiba too, so I guess they'll be alright. We leave Fuka in Tei's care and leave the gym, finally making our way to the school building. To be continued? Oh no, we're still going. Huh. They're gonna save Igus, aren't they? We enter through the main gates and end up the hallway. The building's interior is shrouded in fog as well as expected. The visibility inside that isn't that good either. We decided that we should head up and find some nearby stairs to go up. But after climbing a couple stories, the stairs have come to an abrupt end and we have to find another flight of stairs. A countless number of similar looking classrooms and hallways appear on this floor, and we can't find a way up at all. The endless hallway is dark, and I hate to say it, but this reminds me of a haunted mansion.
Hey, Junpei! Stop going so far ahead! It's bad enough that I can't really see that far.
Seriously, this hallway goes on forever. You think it's time for a nostalgic replay of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
What? Hey!
There are many strange things in this world. Imagine, if you will, a boys' baseball team, led by the handsome coach Junpei. What you'll hear next is a true story, a tale of mystery and fear.
Better punch! Knock it off, you know I hate that ghost story stuff. And when did you start coaching kids?
Ow, will you stop hitting me? Didn't I tell you I coach a kids team, and I'm surprisingly good at it?
Is that why you reek of sweat? Do you ever wash that shirt?
What kind of slob do you take me for? And you're one to talk. You're wearing some pretty funky clothes yourself.
I have a reason for this, jeez. I knew I should have changed.
We continue talking back and forth about this for a while as we proceed, trying to distract ourselves from the creepy atmosphere. Eventually, the hallway ends with a very heavy-looking metal door. Above the door is a sign reading announcement room.
Dead end, huh? Well, I guess we better go on in through here.
The room behind the door is filled with tons of monitors and sound equipment. This professional-grade equipment isn't what you expect to find in an ordinary school announcement room. This looks more like a studio than a real TV. This looks more like a studio in a real TV station.
This is creepy. But maybe this is where General Teddy is making his broadcasts from.
The monitor suddenly flashed to life and illuminated the room. What's going on? The screen in front of us is showing us a location that we both recognize.
The Moonlight Bridge.
Oh yeah, that's right outside the door. The gigantic suspension bridge connected Iwatoi and the man-made port island. The camera zooms in on the bridge main tower. Our cross identical to the one Fuga has been bound to is on the screen. Figure in white is held on it in there with her head drooping down.
Yucatan, is that?
Aigis! We have to save her!
But how? Are we gonna head all the way back to Iwatodai?
There's no reason to worry about things like that. After all, this place is your final destination.
Isn't that Akihiko? While our eyes are glued to Aigis on the monitor, a familiar voice suddenly comes out from behind us. We turn to see a person standing there with a red cape. Akihiko-senpai? No, that can't be right. Even I've started catching on to this. He shakes his fist as if to taunt us, and he's wearing an irritating smirk on his face. This is most likely in our fake.
Doesn't it bring back memories? You fought those artificial persona users on that bridge. It was a conflict of burning passion. There was one simple rule. Power decides all. Now, try and fulfill my innermost desire. Bring on the ring!
As he shouts out, the red pillars appear again. We're up against a fake version of Akihiko-senpai this time, huh? Well, this is going to be awkward.
Hey, Yucatan. I know this is a fake Akihiko-san, but isn't that the kind of thing he's normally ranting about?
Maybe, but this isn't the time to talk about stuff like that. We can't lose no matter who we're up against.
Oh, are you on fire, Yucatan? All right, I'm getting pumped too. Let's go for a grand slam.
Junpei. I don't know. Junpei seems like he's more into this fight than Yukari. Although I think I can actually use Yukari better than Junpei.
Finally.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get this. That was easy enough.
That was a good match. I'm glad I could help.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of Junpei. Or at least getting better at playing this game in general. Oh.
Whew. That was a really good copy of Akihiko-san, huh? What a fight!
Junpei looks relieved as he watches the fake Akihiko-san melt, but something's bothering me. Why did the fake mention that we fought people using artificial personas on that bridge? Is it just a coincidence? Crap, this isn't the time to be thinking about things like that. We have to save Aigis.
Wait a second. Hey, Junpei, is that really the Moonlight Bridge in Iwatodai?
It's not like there's any other Moonlight Bridge, is there?
But remember how we found Club Escapade in this school earlier? That might mean...
I look across the now empty announcement room and spot a white door behind the equipment. I look from it into the monitor, and it seems that the door here resembles the one at the bottom of the tower near Aigis Cross.
Junpei, open that door!
Huh? This? Gotcha.
Bingo, it's just as I thought. Somehow the school is connected to the Moonlight Bridge. The wind is blowing normally, and I see the lights of the city in the distance, making it seem like we're really outside. But considering how absurd this entire situation with this Tartarus wannabe is, this is probably in our crazed place created by the enemy. That aside, we're supposed to be in Inaba, but we keep running into places that we have connections to ourselves. Even if they're all artificial constructs, there must be some reason why such a complicated trick is being pulled on us.
I'll save you, I guess. Yuka-tan, do me a favor and catch her.
Got it. Persona!
Junpei uses persona to destroy the cross at the top of the bridge's main tower. I summon my own persona and catch Kaigus as she falls, place her gently on the ground. It was a bit rough, but I think it went well.
I guess, are you okay?
Junpei-san and Yukari-san, where am I?
Because Kaigus has regained consciousness, we listen to her account of what happened. And we tell her our story, our side of the story, and what we've been through. Kaigus doesn't seem as worn out as Fuka, but she definitely exhausted too. Her expression is dark and she speaks with us most likely because she feels guilty over being caught. Just like Fuka's, though it seems like she has no memories of what happened after the car fell from the road.
I'm sorry. If I'd been better prepared, I would have been able to keep everyone safe.
Come on, it's okay. We still need to hurry and rescue everyone else, though.
What do you mean? Oh, right, they don't know.
Considering the situation, it would appear we were used as bait to lure you all here. I immediately lost consciousness after falling off the cliff. I do remember something.
What's that?
I sensed that someone was close by. That must have been the person who's behind this entire case.
The culprit? I guess. Did you see what he looked like?
No, Yukari-san. But I did sense something odd about that person. I'm sure that it was a resonance of a plume of dusk. Huh?
What? What's a plume of dusk thing again?
Simply put, a plume of dusk is what can grant a heart to machines such as myself.
Yep.
Does that mean the culprit has a plume of dusk with him?
Oh, right. Machines don't work in the dark hour, so you have to stick these plumes of dust in them.
Yep.
And is the perpetrator using a motorcycle or something like Mitsuru Senpai's?
No, that was not the reaction of a plume of dust being loaded into an electronic device. It was obviously the wavelength of a heart.
So you're thinking it's another...
So, what does that mean? Is the kidnapper a robot like you, I guess?
That is what I cannot figure out. The reading itself was definitely that of a human, after all.
I'm starting to get confused. What's going on here?
I don't get it. A plume of dust? What's the culprit objective here? Who is he, anyway? We've come this far with our drive to rescue our companions, but could it be that we haven't barely made any progress at all? I feel anxiety creep into my chest, and I give myself a light slap to fire myself up again. According to the material from Kikino-san, there's a high possibility that someone related to Ergo research is involved here. I got to the point that it was hypothesized that Shinji Ikuzi himself might be the culprit, and we did see someone resembling him. If we don't keep our spirits high, we'll never find the answers we're looking for. I slapped myself across the face in order to keep myself focused.
Thinking about it now won't do us any good. Let's make sure everyone's rescued before we discuss it anymore. Don't worry, there's no way we can lose against most enemies as long as we stick together.
Yukari-san, thank you. You're absolutely correct.
All right, let's go then. But, which way?
As usual, Junpei mumbles like an idiot, and we sigh, and after that, a familiar sensation runs through us, and Fuka's voice echoes through our minds. This feeling, it's how Fuka communicates with us using her persona.
You hear me? Yukari-chan, Junpei-kun, can you hear me?
Fuka, are you okay now?
Yukari-chan, thank goodness. Teddy is helping me to strengthen my search ability. I had a vague idea of where you're all located, but I didn't have the strength to communicate with you on my own.
When Tay sneezes, it cuts through my head like a knife. Hey, aren't there any volume controls? My inner ears are ringing.
Fu-chan, my nose is at its limit.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep this short. I sense Lavras near you, Yukari-chan. I think Yukun and his friends are with her too. But I sense something large there too. It's possible that they're in combat. My sister is here? Where is she? Directly ahead of where you are. You should be able to reach them in no time.
Directly ahead. I look to the other end of the Moonlight Bridge and see another door there. That might lead us back to the school building.
We'll head there immediately as well. Please be.
Please be. Achoo! The communication cuts off. Our heads are still ringing from Teddy's nasal explosiveness, but now's not the time to be bothered by such things.
There's a door on the other side. That must be it.
Okay, let's go. Will you be all right, Igus?
My systems are not all at standard parameters, but they are steadily recovering.
We nod to one another and begin running across Moonlight Bridge. Because the handrail and bridge girders are twisted oddly, the roadway is wavy as well as making it hard to make any progress on. The fog is thinner out here than inside the building, and the green light of the moon casts our shadows on the ground.
This kind of brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? Kind of like reliving a page from our youth, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way it would all fit on a single page.
I agree. This place is deeply important to me. It's also where everything started. I cannot let my feelings from that time go to waste. That is why we cannot yield, no matter what.
What we want to protect, the bee got able to yield. Memories of similar feelings come flooding back to me. We all made choices back then and took control over the time we have now. For the sake of that, we cannot allow ourselves to lose here. To be continued. That's 31 minutes in. That's not that long. I thought it would be longer. And Lyrus is going to meet up with everyone else, right? Oh, right. This is Akihiko's time, so that's probably... Okay, yeah, they're all going to be... Alright, cool. Anyways, please comment down below, like, or subscribe. That would really help me out if you guys like my content. If you don't, well, it's still free to watch anyway. So this has been the First Fox signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.